Hi, so you are looking for a Boerboel, right? So if you are in the right place. Let's go over the 5 different reasons why you should definitely get a Boerboel. But disclaimer, this video is not like any other video that you watch on YouTube about this breed, because we actually own Boerboels. We have over 35 Boerboels in our farm, and we dealt with over 100 Boerboels in the last few years. So if you are looking for information about this breed, this is the right place to go. So let's go over the 5 different reasons why you should get a Boerboel. Okay, so reason number 1. The Boerboel is one of the best family dogs that money can buy. This is a dog that is very attached to the family, very attached to the owners. They always look for the owner. They always want to stay around us. They are amazing at that. Actually, in the old days, they were used exactly for this. When the farmer had to leave his farm, he usually bring 1 or 2 Boerboels with him, and the rest of the Boerboel pack would stay inside the house with the wife and the kids to be able to protect them from intruders or wild animals. So the Boerboel was actually made exactly for this. So if you're looking for a dog that can be a great family dog, but at the same time protect them, the Boerboel is exactly the way to go, because there are many family dogs, for example the Labrador, etc. They are great family dogs. They are very sweet with their families. However, they are also sweet with intruders, but the Boerboel is not like that. So if you're looking for a protection dog that can actually protect your family from intruders and wild animals, the Boerboel is definitely the way to go. So let's go over now the second reason why you should get a Boerboel. So reason number 2, their guarding skills. The Boerboel is a highly effective guarding dog for several reasons. Reason number 1, their appearance. They are very intimidating. They are big dogs, muscular dogs with very strong heads. So any burglar that try to get in your house, if they look at the Boerboel, they probably shit their pants off. So the Boerboel, just by the appearance, makes them a very highly effective guard dog. Reason number 2, they are sorry about my English, I'm Portuguese. Reason number 2, they are so effective. It's because they naturally have that skill. They are very suspicious with strangers. If they see a stranger that is not introduced by their family, they will react for sure. Also, reason number 3, they are very territorial and very dominant. So that is also a trait that makes them very highly effective guard dog. And lastly, they are highly protective. They are so attached to their families. They love so much the family that they will do anything to protect them. So in my opinion, and I already have several different breeds all over these years, the Boerboel, like the Alabai, for example, like the Kangalet, also, it's one of the most effective guard dogs I ever met. So, reason number 3, they're intelligent. Like I said several times, I already have many different breeds: Rottweilers, Dogs Bordeaux, Alabais, Cane Corso, etc., etc., etc. And I can tell you with certainty, this breed is highly, highly, highly intelligent. One of the most intelligent breed that I ever saw in my life. For example, I had puppies, several puppies, not only 1 or 2 or 3. I have several puppies that with 3-4 months of age already know how to open doors manually without using their force, only their skill. They know how to copy the human. This breed is highly intelligent. They are very, very, very trainable, easy to train, and they are amazing at that skill. Okay, so reason number 4. Trainable. They are very, very easy to deal, easy to train dogs because of their intelligence, because of their devotion to the family and to the owner. Makes them a very easy to train dog. I don't know if you know our channel yet, but if you go over our videos, you will find many videos of bite work of Boerboels, of obedience. I believe we are the only breeder in the world, at least of my knowledge, that do bite work, protection work with our dogs, obedience with our dogs. We have videos of our Boerboels jumping all over cars and biting the decoy to protect the handler. Okay, so we have plenty of videos. Make sure you watch them if you are into this. Okay, so back to the point. This is a very trainable dog, easy to deal with. If you are looking for a family dog that can protect your family, that are territorial, dominant, okay? But you want a dog that is manageable, the Boerboel is a very, very good option, okay? So let's go over the reason number 5. This is a very healthy breed, okay? Of course, we must compare this breed with other Mastiff type breeds like English Mastiff, Dog Bordeaux, Cane Corso, Dog Argentino, Presa Canaria, etc. If we compare with similar breeds, this breed is very healthy. Of course, they have problems like all breeds, but usually they are very healthy, okay? But I will name a few issues that are common that you can find in this breed. They are not common, they are rare, but it may happen. Number 1, hip or elbow dysplasia. Of course, this is very common in large breeds. The Boerboel is not an exception. We do have some cases of elbow and hip dysplasia. However, they are rare. Thank God. That's a good. That was a very good job that South African breeders did with this breed. Okay, so disease number 2. You can find in some cases interruption in the eye. That may happen. It's also rare, but it happens. Disease number 3. This is a disease that you can find in females when they are on heat. Some of them may present signs of hyperdysplasia, vaginal hyperdysplasia. I believe that's the correct term. Okay, it's very rare, of course, but it may happen. Okay, it's something that it's impregnated in the breed. Okay. And disease number, I don't know, it's number 3, it's number 4, number 5, okay? But this disease that I will tell you, it's even more rare, like for example 0.05% or even lower, okay? It's very rare, but we already found some dogs with that, okay? It's the Boerboel syndrome. This Boerboel syndrome also appear in Dobermans, Bull Mastiffs, Grand Danois, and other breeds similar to the Boerboel. And the Boerboel is not an exception. In some rare cases, some dogs with Boerboel syndrome appear. Okay. Now, let's go over the last reason why you should get a Boerboel. So, reason number 6 and our last one. The Boerboel is one of the most effective dogs in terms of protection work, okay? Usually people mixed up these concepts. People usually think that a guard dog is a protection dog, but no, that's a completely different thing, okay? A guard dog usually is a territorial dog that is protecting actually his territory, okay? Not specifically the family in it, okay? A protection dog is a completely different level dog, okay? A protection dog, for me, it's the ultimate dog, okay? Not every Boerboel will be a protection dog, of course. Not every German Shepherd, Malinois, etc. will be a good protection dog. Of course, there are good dogs and bad dogs, but the Boerboel is a very highly effective protection dog, okay? So, I will explain why. Because a guard dog, like I said, can protect your territory, okay? But a protection dog, on the other hand, must be able to protect you, your family, your children in any different environment, okay? Being in the city, being wherever, outside your territory, that dog must be able to have the confidence to protect you or your family in any situation, okay? And that's very rare. Don't think that this is a trait that most dogs have. No, that's actually very rare to happen, okay? So a Boerboel is very, very effective in terms of protection work. You can see somewhere around here, or here, I don't know, a video that we have. Actually have hundreds of videos showing our dogs protecting, but I choose a specific one so you can see what a real working Boerboel can do, okay? Because there are many different Boerboels out there, there are many different breeders, but most of the breeders breed the Boerboel just to be an average dog, but the Boerboel is not an average dog. A Boerboel is a very, very special dog, okay? So make sure when you buy a Boerboel to search very well where you buy your Boerboels, okay? So make sure you watch this video here or here, I don't know, to see what a real Boerboel can do, okay? I will say goodbye and speak soon. Bye.